Bonjour et bienvenue dans cette nouvelle vidéo. Aujourd'hui on se retrouve sur la suite de Red Dead Redemption. Ouais, une petite vidéo aujourd'hui. On va se faire une heure. Ouais, on va essayer de faire une heure. On est avec John sur le début de l'épilogue, même si bah, ça fait un petit peu de temps qu'on a commencé l'épilogue. Maintenant ça va faire une heure et demie, puisque la vidéo précédente a fait 1 heure et demie, il me semble. Donc ouais. Comme on avait dit, j'avais vu que ça prenait 6 à 7 heures, donc on a fait un petit début. Ok, nous voilà avec John et son pur sang, mais qui n'est pas un pur sang arabe, ça c'est dommage. Enfin, peut-être qu'il c'est un pur sang arabe, mais ça je sais pas. En tout cas, on doit aller à la banque pour faire un prêt à Blackwater, et là on va pouvoir aller à Blackwater sans se faire tirer dessus. Ah là là! Parce que quand on était avec Arthur, RIP à lui, hein, quand même, mais bon, on est allé là, pour aller à l'écurie qui doit se trouver, je pense, ici, là, pour acheter un pur sang arabe. On en avait déjà un, mais moi j'en voulais un autre, et je voulais y aller, et je me suis fait tirer dessus. Donc en tout cas, on va aller à Blackwater. Je n'y suis jamais allé, parce que c'est impossible. Donc maintenant, on va pouvoir découvrir comment est Blackwater. Maintenant qu'on est avec John et qu'on n'est plus vraiment recherché là-haut. Oh là là. J'ai des armes.
Oh, I'm in bad sorts here. I took a little jolt and have managed to get myself hopelessly lost. I am staying in Strawberry. If you could just guide me back.
C'est où ça? Oh, on est juste à côté, oui, bon, d'accord.
I can't quite think of a good reason to say no.
Oh, thank you, sir. Well,
Bon, on va
after
l'emmener.
you. What possessed me to come out here, I'll never know.
Monte.
None of this is familiar to me, but it all looks the same, so... Are you sure this is the right way?
Bah, monte.
I don't think this is the right... Never mind, all right, I don't want your help! No, this isn't
Mais mec!
happening.
Mais il monte même pas sur mon cheval, alors lui, je vais l'attraper. Et on va l'emmener là où il doit être. Puis il se pète la gueule, hein, écoutez. Il va vraiment sauter. Ah non.
Ain't no point in fighting. Oh, crap.
What the... I can't believe it! Christ! What the hell?
Oh, pardon, monsieur. Eh, mon cheval, il a mis 10 ans à venir, hein.
Help me, please!
Attends, il peut tomber, là, non? Putain. Mais viens là, connard! Voilà. Putain.
Come. Here.
Ouais, nique ta mère! Ah, il m'a saoulé, hein. Fouillé. Et le cheval, il a mis 10 ans à venir alors que... Oh, ouais, il est mort. Hein. Oula, faut vite, vite aller vite, parce que là-bas, il y a un mec. Personne ne m'a vu. Personne ne sait ce que je fais. Voilà. Bon, il est caché, on va dire. Hop. D'accord, il a la tête dans la roche. Tout va bien. Bon, il m'a saoulé, hein. J'ai voulu l'aider. Je me suis dit, il va monter sur mon cheval, il va pas y aller à pied. Il va pas y aller à pied, et bah au final, je pense qu'il a voulu qu'on y aille à pied, mais moi je vais pas m'amuser à perdre mon temps. Alors, c'est, il me semble, un endroit qu'on avait déjà vu ça avec Arthur. Oh la bestiole, hop là. Je cours plus vite qu'elle. Enfin, mon cheval va plus vite. Bâtard. Pensez vous le touchez, je le touche lui. Ouais bon. Je suis pas loin à chaque fois, hein. Ouais non c'est chaud. Pourquoi il est tout seul lui? Putain, oh putain. Oh putain, je pensais qu'on était passé à côté. Excusez-moi. Bon, on arrive sur Blackwater. Normalement, hein. Je reconnais un peu les endroits où on s'est fait tirer, ça ressemblait un peu à ça. Oh, mais il est vivant! On lui avait mis une grosse balle dans la tête. On lui avait mis une grosse balle dans la tête. Donnez $1. Bah, je veux bien lui donner.
Okay, here you are.
Bah, donne-lui. Et il est pas pressé, hein. Voilà. Salut.
They will come for you, friend.
Viendront vous chercher?
When they do, you will not have a choice. But you have lived better than most.
Well, okay then.
On l'avait tué, lui, avec Arthur, mais... bon. C'est peut-être ça qui nous a fait porter malchance. Je sais pas. Ok, Blackwater. Ouais, une petite ville sympa.
Hey, mister.
Bonjour. Où ça?
You even gotta live anymore. You'd help me out.
Oh, c'est bon, hein, je viens de donner $1. Police.
You look like an honest enough feller. If I could interest you in bounty work, the posters
Avis
on
de
the wall.
recherche. Elias Green. D'accord.
It's a sorry situation with them mongrel dogs, the Skinner brothers. Just when you thought this country had been civilized. You hear what they done up near tall trees? Might be where to look for them, if you can stomach it. I don't think you'll be bringing him in alive, but sure as hell I'd love to spit in his eye before he hung.
The mountain country's full of Skinner brothers. You tell me why this one, Elias Green's got a warrant on him.
I'd send you after every last one of them jackals if I could. Reason this one's got his picture up is the mayor signed off on it. That's that.
D'accord. Oh, pardon. Oh, pardon. C'est ma faute qu'il a dit. Oui, il est bourré, il a cherché. La couleur n'aide pas. Non, non, c'est pas bien.
Yeah. I'm looking for Mr. Atherton. I'm a friend of Mr. Getty's over at Pronghorn Ranch.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Atherton is in his office. Hey, please head in.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Bonjour, c'est pour un prêt. 4000 €.
Can I help you?
I hope so. I want a loan, sir. A line of credit, so I can buy some property.
What property?
An old ranch, Beecher's Hope.
Oh, that old dump?
I know it ain't much, but I ain't much of a farmer either. But I will get there.
That is a very unusual way of asking for a loan. Mr.
Marston.
Marston.
Only folk around here call me Milton. It's kind of a joke, I guess.
A joke, huh? Which folk?
Mr. Getty's? I work for him. He said that you could help me out. I mean, if you can.
So old David Geddes told you I'm the kind of man to loan a man with two names money so he can buy a rundown farm on account of his lack of farming skills, huh?
Don't sound too promising when you put it like that.
Well, how would you put it?
Sorry to waste your time, sir.
Oh, sit down. I'm sure we can figure something out. Now, of course, we'll be expecting you to make regular payments, and given a lack of much evidence you got any means of repaying, the terms won't be too great. But if my cousin vouches for you, it'll be okay with the bank.
Really?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Now, of course, we'll be expecting our money back regular as clockwork until the debt's settled. Otherwise, the farm reverts to the bank, no matter how much you paid.
I understand.
Well, why don't you go check out the land while I fix the contracts and talk to Mr. Geddes. Oh, I heard there's squatters up there. We've been having so many problems recently they'll need clearing on.
Sure.
Well, come back when you're done and we'll fix up the paperwork.
Ok, on va y aller.
Come on, then.
C'est mon cheval, ça? Oui, hein? Oui, c'est mon cheval. J'étais en train de me dire, la couleur n'est pas la bonne. C'est quoi ça? Chasse à la prime. Ah, on ira le faire, tenez, après. On va aller ici. Et après, on ira là, tenez. J'ai envie de faire ça. Ah, le chien, on aurait dit le même que Monsieur Geddes, là. Chaque fois qu'il dit son nom, j'ai l'impression qu'il dit spaghetti. C'est bizarre. Ils disent Monsieur Geddes. C'est tellement proche de spaghetti que... Mais c'est pas mal, hein, quand même, ici. Petite montagne, sympa. Non, c'est pas mal. Bonjour. Lui, quand il dit bonjour, il insulte les gens. C'est ici? Oh là! Oh là!
Can I help you, friend?
I hope so. Who's in charge here?
No one, mister. This is a free country.
Now that I ain't so sure about. Listen, I'm buying this land. I'm afraid you guys are gonna have to go somewhere else.
Who's this?
I ain't sure. Some fancy Dan city boy says he owns this land. Or he's gonna.
Owns it.
That's what he says.
Okay. And how come we live in here?
I ain't sure.
Get the hell out of here. This land belongs to me now.
Ain't nothing on this earth belongs to no one.
Looks like you made your decision then, partner.
Voilà. J'ai quand même pris une balle, hein. J'avais pas le sort de sang-froid là. Et les terres, par contre, il n'y avait pas de maison, on n'a rien vu, hein. Donc il veut acheter un truc et tout, mais il n'y a rien, hein. Donc à moins qu'on va construire, je sais pas. C'est possible, hein.
Ah, it's you, the man with 2 names and no past. Come on in. How'd you make out?
Well, let's just say there are no more squatters.
Okay. Well, I got your paperwork ready. Now, you sure about buying this place? It's really run down, and the price isn't too great.
I think it would mean a lot for my wife. At least mean I was listening to her.
Okay. Well, sign here and here. Mm-hmm. Now we own you, Mr. Marston, and we own Mr. Milton too, and we own your property. But you can buy your freedom each week. Eventually, you will be a homeowner.
I understand.
Congratulations, you are now a real American, indebted and owned by the bank. I'm joking, they own me, they just own your property. Now you can also use this line of credit for any home improvements you need to make, of course.
I can?
Sure. Be good, Mr. Marston. Welcome to home ownership. It's a beautiful thing. Let your wife know what to complain about.
On a gagné combien là?
Just joking.
Moi je dis 5000. Allez, je dis 5000.
Well, it is you. Well, I thought you was dead, boy. Dead.
Uncle?
Oh,
Very same.
l'oncle, oui.
Come here. I saw you going into the bank, and by the looks of things, you ain't robbed it.
I've gone straight.
Bull crap.
No, for real. Well, I'm trying.
All these years, you ain't changed a bit. Maybe a little bit. I thought you was dead.
Not yet. Well, I got some things to take care
No,
of.
not a problem. I'll come too.
No, you don't have to.
Oh, I'm real sick, John. Lumbago. It's a slow and painful death, my brother.
Evidently.
Have a little pity, will you? Huh?
Come on, then.
All right.
5000.
You got a horse? Get on.
Follow me.
On nous dit même pas combien on a eu. À combien de thunes?
West. West? Ain't you a man of few words? Just wait right there. Don't run off anymore, okay? Now, as I was saying, West, oh God, ain't you a man of few words? I can see we're headed west. You know, speaking in monosyllables don't make you seem interesting. It makes you seem stupid.
I don't care how I sing.
Well, now where west are we headed, you damn grunting fool?
This ranch I bought just now.
Is that what you were doing in the bank? Spending all your money? Oh, on a ranch
Oh,
Not that it's
Marlo.
any of your concern, but I was in the bank borrowing the money.
That's even worse. You can run from a bounty, John. You can't run from a bank. Is Abigail there?
No, she's her and Jack are waiting until I'm set before joining me out here.
Il n'y a plus les corps. Et il est lent. C'est ça!
Glad you could join me, John.
C'est vraiment ça! Waouh! Bah, c'est pas fameux.
Okay.
What do you think?
Why exactly did you buy this dump?
For Abigail?
Why? Is she an idiot? No. What were you thinking?
I don't know. She said she wanted it.
She ever seen it? What are we gonna farm here? Rocks?
We?
You don't have a hope here without a wise hand at the tiller.
Enough of that. Get out of here. On your way.
No, you're stuck with me. Seems I'm stuck with you. John, the rock farmer.
So, you think I'm an idiot?
No, I know you're an idiot.
Seigneur, la maison de merde. Épilogue partie 2, bitches. Hop! Déjà l'épilogue partie 2? Déjà? Attends, ça y est, on a glow up là? Ah non, ah non, la maison elle a pas glow up pour la boîte là. Près de la bande 405. 405? C'est pas ouf, hein? Et au moins on est propriétaire. On est propriétaire de quoi? Bon alors allez, attends, je suis propriétaire de ça aussi. Hein. Pas de bon name, je suis pas propriétaire. Connard. Oh là là. Ah, elles sont passées. Bon bah là je suis plus propriétaire. Ah dommage. Non mais 405 le près de la banque quoi. Attends mais il était pas là-haut lui. Et là, on a ça. On a cette merde. Après, si ça vaut 400 balles, bon. C'est son cheval, ça. Je le tue. Je vais le tuer. Mais on a quand même un bon bout de terrain, mais je sais pas vraiment ce qu'on va en faire. Bon, écoutez, on verra. On va réveiller lui, qui va nous servir de rien.
Working hard?
It's the lumbago. Now, if I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it, constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
Ow! I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town. I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis.
Saint Denis?
Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Oh!
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. Unless I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither.
On fait pas le trajet, non ça va, on prend un train. On prend le train ou pas? Oui, on le prend, hein. Ouais. Pour une fois qu'on le vole pas. Oh putain, Saint-Denis.
Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Back in Saint Denis.
Saint-Denis.
Never liked this place.
Yeah, me neither. All right. Let's go
Et là, on va marcher dans des endroits où nous sommes allés avec Arthur, comme ici, cette
Let's
place
split up.
qu'on a été en cheval.
idea. I'll take the saloons, you take the slums.
How about I take the saloons and you take the slums?
Gauche ou droite sur la carte? J'ai envie d'aller à droite. Bonjour.
Morning to you.
Bonjour.
Good morning.
Et c'est encore loin là où j'aurais dû y aller à cheval ou quoi?
What am I, invisible?
Oui. Oh si je le pousse lui. Oh pardon.
Hey, careful there. Watch yourself, careful.
I hardly touched you.
Ah, il est tombé. Tout seul, sans moi.
Hello there, ma'am.
Good morning, sir.
Partner?
Alors. Ici, je le sens bien. Ah,
Bonjour. How can I help you today, sir?
bonjour.
Listen, you seen a big Indian fella?
Indian?
Yeah, a boxer.
No. Sorry, mister. No. Actually, yes. I think he's fighting, I believe. Fighting out behind Saint-Saturnin.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
No problem.
No problème. Il y a quoi à vendre? Ah, tiens, ça va aider pour la dette. Le prêt de... Oh! Ça, je vends. Ah merde, je suis en train de tout vendre, là. Bah, écoutez, hein.
I think they might be starting soon.
Au revoir. Et on s'est fait de la thune. On peut pas sortir là. On peut le tuer, lui. Ah, dommage. Au revoir.
I would head along that way. Saint-Saturnin.
Oui, ouais, c'est bon, on a compris. Je vais à Saint-Saturnine.
La perdona.
Bouge! Toi aussi, bouge! Toi aussi, bouge! Bouge!
Oh, good
Ah putain, il est là.
Lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
On m'a attaqué, lui.
Barman I met. He told me Charles was here.
Of a surprise.
Not one of life's great mysteries, it turns
And you
out.
are a killer. We both know what you gotta do.
C'est Charles, ça,
I'm leaving
peut-être.
now.
He don't know the half of it.
John? You're...
I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe you was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of. Just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So,
So... Let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
sure. Abigail's still alive too, only she left me.
Ah,
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
allez, pour Charles.
Sure, I'm a fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on him.
Have I got a treat for you? An epic
On a perdu combien
between the
en faisant cette
of
connerie?
ancient warriors and a not so noble savage. On my left, A ferocious battler from the valleys.
Allez, on regarde la bagarre.
And on my right, an Indian Hercules. The savage, the untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable, lone wolf. You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean.
Bagarre, bagarre.
Get him, Charles. Come on, get him, Lone Wolf. Pretend he's Micah. Try and stay on your feet, you hear?
Je spam le bouton encourager.
Pretend he's Micah. Hit him, Charles. Knock him out. Try and stay on your feet, you hear? Don't black out just...
Voilà.
Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey, Lone Wolf, whoa! How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
On a gagné combien?
So you keen on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on.
On est en train de refaire la bande là ou quoi? Oh, $40 quand même, hein, pas mal.
This way. My bag's on the dockside. So, what happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
No, of course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
Well, he wasn't a good man. None of us were. But,
Oh, pardon.
maybe he was true to himself.
Him and his code. That pig-headed bastard. You get sick like that, I guess you gotta cling to something.
He was hoping to come out of it. Hope was about all he had left. Maybe all any of us have. Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead?
Oh non,
Maybe.
Dodge, j'espère qu'il est
I'm
mort.
not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. Micah?
I hope that bastard's
Ah oui.
dead.
Ouais, j'espère que moi aussi
You
il
know,
est
he
mort.
was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika, so...
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened. All those deaths. Micah?
Okay.
J'espère vraiment que Micah est mort, hein, cet
Hold
enculé.
on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
Oh.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey. Come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On three. Three.
Oh la bagarre. Oh.
Those guns they have.
What? You don't have them in the high country? Convention moves real quick. Wagon up there. I'll get my bag.
Okay.
Come on, John. Okay. Where was Uncle gonna meet us?
Over the
Il y en a un
bridge
qui a
going
pris
out
un
of
sale
town.
truc, hein.
West.
Oh là.
Hold on.
Oh non, tu m'as pas vu, hein.
You see any law?
Not yet.
Keep your eye out. Saint Denis ain't short on police.
I remember that. Only too well.
Anyone?
Good so far. Further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have. Of denying it, at least.
No, we can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything?
Non.
I think we're clear.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple...
John! Charles!
Oh, c'est lui, j'ai cru que j'allais sortir mon arme.
You boys been all getting up to no good?
Kind of. Been getting shot
Connard.
at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home.
Saint-Denis. Ok, maintenant ça charge. On a fait à peu près 30 minutes de vidéo là. 38 je dirais, puisqu'il est 21h38. 21h08 et j'ai commencé à 20h30. Bon, la maison elle a pas glow up, visiblement. Est-ce qu'on peut la faire glow up? C'est quoi ça? Ah, c'est pour attacher les... Ok. Ok, s'asseoir, ouais. Bon. Fabriquer, cuisiner, ouais, c'est pas trop ce que je... Oh là. Et là-bas, c'était quoi, là? Parce que... Ah, mais il y avait le mec, là. Ah, ouais, c'est un peu mort. C'est vrai qu'on l'a complètement oublié. Pictures, hop. Ah, bah en fait, ça a commencé, c'est pour ça qu'on pouvait la
Feels
regarder.
like old times.
C'est pour ça.
Good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
Here he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as weak old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with
Petit
you.
kit du
I didn't
bricoleur
know a
en herbe.
retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine, whine, whine.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail. I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
Place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down. We good?
I think so.
All right.
On va raser la maison.
Well,
D'accord.
let's get going.
On va dire qu'on a acheté que les terres en fait.
Pull.
You got this, John?
I'll go when you do.
Almost there.
Voilà, plus rien.
See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping.
Yapping.
Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to.
Ok, petit bricoleur en herbe, c'est fini. Les missions s'enchaînent de plus en plus, j'ai l'impression. On est à 83 d'histoire, progression totale. 97 sur 115. Bon, ça va. On retourne en ville. On va mettre un... Ah, mais oui. Chasse à la prime. Écoutez, on va se faire un petit peu de chasse à la prime avant de retourner sur Blackwater. Parfait, ça. Parfait. Comme ça, on ramène le type à Blackwater et puis c'est bon. Parfait. Il y sera. On sera un petit peu d'argent, 80 $, je crois qu'il y avait. Bon, faut pas qu'on tue, je crois. On ligote. Alors, elle est quelque part par ici. Faut chercher mort ou vif. Ah, on peut le tuer en fait. Bon, on va regarder un peu ses environs. Là, ici, on y sort. À mon avis, peut-être par là. Explorer le campement. Oui, il y a un ours. Oui, il y a un ours. Ah là, il y a un cadavre là. Non? Il est mort. Il est mort. Bon.
Who'd do a thing like this? Hello? Not here.
Oh, putain, ils sont plus sérieux. Oh putain, il a brûlé lui. Oh merde. Oups. Alors la piste va par là. Qu'est-ce que je fais là? Donc la piste elle fait comme ça. Tac, 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 tac. Je la vois, elle passe par... Ah non, c'est des cailloux. Ah bah si, elle passe par là. Oh, il y a un ours. Gros vite s'enculer. Quoi? Quoi? C'est pas ça qu'il fallait faire? Le criminel recherché s'est enfui. C'est l'ours le criminel recherché ou quoi? Bon, on va essayer de prendre ça. Donc ensuite on passe par là. Ah putain, faut qu'on y retourne. Ça a pas pris. Voilà, hop, on a les traces. Hop. C'était peut-être pas l'ours en fait, hein, parce qu'il y a un point là-bas et le point il est... Ça va, il est à côté. Oh seigneur, ça me tire dessus là ou quoi? Et mon cheval qui fait du bruit. Alors.
This one's still breathing. Oh, the better. Hold him.
go.
Oh, what do you think?
C'est lui ou quoi? Ah, c'était les chevaux qu'on a tiré dessus. Ah merde, c'est lui. C'est lui qu'on a buté en fait. Bon, qu'est-ce qu'il y a fouillé? Ah, il m'énerve. Oh, vos gueules! Vos gueules ou je vous abats tous? Ça peut aller vite, hein? Bon. Ah, en fait, c'était... Ah ouais, d'accord. On va les fouiller, on a peut-être des trucs sympas. Flèche, waouh! Ah, t'as pas à chiquer? Bah voilà, on en avait plus en plus. Ok. Bon, en fait, je voulais pas le tuer, moi, le mec, je voulais l'amener vivant. Bref. On va se barrer de là. Et ramener le cadavre. Comme ça, après, on pourra aller voir pour acheter une maison. Je te fonce dedans, moi. Petite maison comme ça peut être très bien. Petit truc comme ça, c'est nickel. Je demande pas un chalet, enfin un château non plus. Tu vois, je voulais lui dire bonjour et hop, il a dit s'il vous plaît. Et le cheval il en a marre. Et on arrive à Blackwater. Là, il est au bout de sa vie de cheval.
Now that's some real hunting you done there.
Hey, partner!
How you making out? You got a problem, friend?
Hop là.
Here's that Skinner brother. What's left of him. Last green.
Well, I'll be. Didn't think I'd see this one alive or dead. Throw him back out with the rest of the trash, will you?
Allez hop.
That man weren't worth spit. But here's what we're paying for him.
It was
80.
a nasty business up there. It's only fair.
90.
You don't go after these bounties, I'm gonna have to. There's another poster gonna be up right quick. Come back for it.
Okay, Missy.
What's it?
Hey! Move it!
You ain't too smart,
Oh non.
John, come sit down.
Sure.
C'est pas ce que je voulais faire, moi.
Got any work?
Yeah, well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you, exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Well, funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in, and I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one.
C'est pas ce que je voulais faire, moi.
Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
On finit ce qu'on fait avec Sadie. Et on a de la route à faire. Oh Seigneur. C'est pas ce que je voulais faire, moi je voulais aller pour la maison là. Bon. Écoutez, hein.
Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am.
Son cheval, il est tellement bizarre, on dirait qu'il a pas de peau. On dirait c'est de la chair. Qu'est-ce qu'il est moche. C'est Frankenstein. Il a des putains de cicatrices là. Ah.
You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
How? Bye, Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again.
Putain.
I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there, whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket round me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. And I...
Ah là là.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it up.
Ouais, Micah joue
I
contre
blame me
but,
for
mais
following
bon.
Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But not now.
Come on.
En effet, c'était loin.
There's a spot up ahead where we can see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley. Correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist. You know, I've been doing some bounty hunting of my own since I last saw you. I ain't gonna make a habit of it.
We cut off here. This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
Ah ouais, c'est beau. On est où là, sur la map? Ah oui, d'accord. Ah oui. Ah ouais, mais c'est grand en fait la map de Red Dead. Et puis, ah ouais, il y a encore tout ça qu'on n'a pas découvert. Hein. Vous vous rendez compte à quel point elle est grande? Putain.
Let's go take a look down in the valley.
Prendre les jumelles.
I think I see something.
Yup. There they are, down there.
Who's who?
Well, the bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on. Let's go follow them.
Hop là.
Looks like they're cutting through the canyon underneath us. Let's go.
Ok, je te follow.
They'll be coming through here. There they are. Follow. Keep an eye on them. close. You won't get north through here? What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me. My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them. The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there.
Oh, ça, j'aime bien ça.
Up here, get off your horse. Damn!
Oh là. Oh là. Je suis tombé d'où là?
Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley. Up off the back of his horse.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men, and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call.
Let's just start shooting. Maybe they'll all run off.
Yeah, they'll scatter right away. I'm going over here.
Okay.
Moi, je tire, moi. Attends, je vais prendre le sniper. Ah là. Quand même, hein. pas avoir. Hein.
We need our horses.
Let's get Finley! Get him out of here! Okay, you're taking Finley. Let's go. Get him on your horse.
All this for a corpse? Come on.
Get him up there. Come on.
Be a good girl now.
Now let's get out of here. Come on. Above us, on the bridges. Take them out, John.
I got it.
Oh putain, mais oui, mais la pierre là! Ah ça je déteste! Dans tous les jeux ça me fait ça, je déteste être bloqué par une putain de pierre. C'est le truc le plus chiant. Putain. Mais c'est fou hein. Enfin eh. Ah, quand tu tapes une pierre là, etc. et que tu... Ah, j'aime pas. Allez, j'espère on retourne à Blackwater. Hein.
Are you going to speak?
I don't know there's really much to say.
You ain't gone soft.
Alors, on retourne à Blackwater.
These years, have you?
Do I seem soft?
What's gotten into you?
Finley's dead. Langton's dead. His men. You ain't getting robbed no more, so...
Listen, John. I have to stick up for myself. No one else will. They were bad men.
I know. The truth is, I might be more cut out for this work than ranching, or having a family. Maybe killing's all I'm good for, too.
That ain't the truth, John. You're gonna be an old man on your porch with grandkids around. Just, you gotta pay for it is all.
I don't know if you can do both. I get these thoughts.
Yeah, that's what the drink is for. Or fishing, or anything. You're strong enough to handle it.
I hope I am. Sometimes in the past, that ain't always been the case.
Coming up on the jailhouse, let's show this body to them.
You better have read that bounty poster right.
We'll see.
Ah, ça y est, le petit message.
Bring him and put him on a bed. Sheriff can call the Undertaker if he wants to. We brought in Shane Finley.
Well, hell,
Wesh.
who's this joker?
Le mec là.
Well, it certainly looks like him. Shame. I was looking forward to watching you swing. Throw him out back, would you? I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here. Here's a decent price on Finley.
Mm-hmm, I know. You want this money to go to the bank, too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure. Be well, John.
Ah, 150, c'est pas mal. Et donc ça... Voilà, ok, préfabriqué à Blackwater. Voilà, c'est exactement ça qu'on veut.
Here, come on.
Donc on y va. Et on finit la vidéo par ça. Hop là.
Let's ride.
Oh non, dommage.
Excuse me, sir. You work here?
No, I just hang around here for fun. I'm joking. How can I help you, friend?
I know this sounds crazy. Some dumb old coot I know is telling me there's these houses you can buy pre-cut.
Not crazy, friend. The very latest in modern convenience. Convenient and cost-efficient. Which house do you want? Each one is entirely unique, but also the same.
Excuse me?
Perhaps I'm going too fast, sir. Do you want to buy a house?
I think so.
I'll give you a luxurious, entirely unique pre-cut palace. And if you order today, I guarantee you're home in a matter of weeks, maybe sooner.
I'll take that one.
Ah, yes, we have that one in stock.
And I already got
Dommage
credit
qu'on...
from the bank.
Oh, fantastic. Now, you write your name here.
Ouais, mais dommage qu'on n'a pas pu choisir
Sign
notre
your
maison.
name there. And
Moi,
you'll
j'aurais
be the
voulu
proud
choisir.
owner of a factory-built home.
It's that easy.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Martin. Albert Cakes, Esquire, at your service.
You boys give me a minute.
What are you doing here? Everything okay?
I'm not sure. Probably. Fella came by the farm. Got attacked on the road. He said the Skinner brothers was hanging around. Lots of them. I left Uncle armed to the teeth back at the ranch.
Who are these two?
Guns for hire? If they're Skinner's about, we need them.
We ain't got that kind of money, Charles.
Do you want to get robbed for your house?
No, but...
Hey, these Skinners can be nasty. Come on. Mr. Devon, you're with me. Mr. Wayne, this is...
Milton. Jim Milton.
Sir, good to meet you.
We're gonna be heading up to the Manzanita post.
Why?
The best smith around is that Norwegian fella up there.
So they say. You boys ready?
Yes, sir, we're ready.
Good. Because you're about to get shot at over a goddamn hammer.
You want to build a house with a sniper rifle, then?
I know old Neil's real well. I'll get you a good deal.
Thank you, sir. All right, then. Let's go buy us some tools.
Allez.
I know the quickest way. Follow me.
Là, on est chargé, là.
Say, is your friend a Negro or
Oh putain. Oh, j'ai lu en même temps qu'il l'a dit.
So it's all the same to me. I saw you getting skittish there, but don't you worry. We're not getting shot at.
Oh, yeah. I know Charles Smith. If he's got cause to be concerned, it's usually good cause.
You got a shotgun messenger sitting right beside you, all right? Now suppose you don't know much about robbing caravans.
Not much, I guess. No.
Well, nor do I. But I know a thing or two about protecting them. And if a robber sees some strong men sitting up front, 2 of them guns behind, then they're gonna wait for the next set of fools to come on through.
Unless they take the guns to mean they're carrying something valuable. Instead of pre-cut timber and some tools.
What? No. Wait, look, trust me on this. You are overthinking it. You hire a gun, you hire peace of mind and a deterrence. So I'll sit here looking big and scary, and you can concentrate on the horses.
Moi je dis on se fait attaquer.
I'll do just
Je
that.
pense.
Maybe I've done this kind of thing before, and maybe I can handle a weapon. But I'm not so different from you, partner.
I think you might be.
Hey, we're taking the next right up towards Manzanita Post.
You were gonna say.
People wonder how you can handle it, living by your gun. But it's the same as any other occupation, really. When I get home, I put my gun on the rack and it stays there. I mean it, it really stays there. I don't even think about it. My mind's on my wife and the little ones. I'm chopping wood, mending the roof, putting the kids to bed. But when I'm out here, I'm watching the tree line. I got my gun at the ready. And I'm trying to make my employer as comfortable as possible.
That's, real good of you.
You're in good hands. I know this country well.
Good.
J'espère que la maison qu'a choisi John elle est bien. Hein.
Meet this tool maker.
Now, Niels, he's an acquired taste, but boy, can he work metal. Norwegian, you see? Viking blood. Fellas up there used to worship a god with a hammer. Guess I figures they'd still be making them. I'm not sure how much English he speaks, but Niels knows tools.
This is the spot, just up ahead.
Okay.
You boys wait here. After you, Mr. Milton.
Acheter des outils à Niels. Bonjour.
Niels, it's me. Willard Wayne.
Okay.
This is my associate, Jim Milton.
Okay.
He heard you was the best smith around. He needs some tools. He's building a ranch house up at Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope, okay.
Have you got any made?
Okay.
Like I said, an acquired taste, but a heart of gold, and he's the best. You off someplace, Nils?
Okay.
So Milton is working with Cake's Hardwood and Timber in town. Should I get them to pay you and add it to his bill up there?
Okay.
Come on, let's get moving.
Okay.
All right then.
Et là on va se faire attaquer je pense. Peut-être pas tout de suite maintenant mais quand bientôt je pense. Je sais pas.
Too much for me, but more power to you. Must have seen something in it I couldn't.
Voilà. J'ai sorti mon arme avec un énorme pressentiment. Avec un énorme pressentiment. Pourquoi je peux pas tirer? Pourquoi ça me fait pas tirer? Ma vie? Oh ma vie?
They're pulling back. Come to the west. All right. You alive?
For now. Mr. Devon, you okay?
Yes.
That the last of them?
I think so. There's more. They got the tools. They grabbed Mr. Wayne.
Oh Seigneur, la vidéo qui se transforme en vidéo de 2 heures. Putain. C'est pas ce que je voulais.
Mr. Wayne, we're right here!
No, no, no! This man, he trains.
Oh, connard.
We cleared him. Keep going. Where's Wayne? Let's fix these trees. Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne! Charles, I found the tools. Now, where's Mr. Shit. Jesus. We gotta move fast. Come on.
Putain, l'attaque de bâtard là. Heureusement que j'avais un remède, hein, parce que sinon on était mort. Ouais, la vidéo d'une heure et demie qui se transforme en 2 heures. Oh là là. Genre, on aurait dû faire ça la prochaine vidéo. Mais on était voir Sadie alors que je me suis dit, ben non, il n'y a pas besoin d'aller voir Sadie. Enfin, je pensais pas qu'on allait voir Sadie, quoi. Ah là là. Fait chier. Je voulais pas faire autant. Mais bon.
All right, let's get out of here.
Oh my lord. What'd they do to him? Got it. Come on, we gotta go. Those goddamn animals.
Okay, John, I'm riding with you. Get us back to Beaches. Those were the Skinner brothers. I told you I was worried. Sadie said something too.
Au moment où j'ai sorti mon
Kind of
arme,
land have I bought?
on s'est fait attaquer.
The
C'est fou.
skinners move around. They're here for now.
I thought this,
C'est là notre propriété là.
this kind of
Non?
bloodshed was meant to be over.
Ouais, c'est là.
What was all the nonsense about civilization?
This kind of
Oui, c'est là.
bloodshed is different. Folks have been killed, sure. For good reason and bad. But rarely just for the fun of it.
That was fun for them?
Ça y est.
Uncle! 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 You useless sack of crap.
I was keeping guard.
Really?
Oh, what happened?
Skinner brothers.
Lot of them?
Enough. Once this is done, I'll take Mr. Devon back to town and get poor Mr. Wayne buried.
Okay. Be careful.
Oh, I will. But I'm fairly sure we scared him off for now.
Bad business. Well, we'll be safe together.
Sure. If you say so.
Allez, montre-nous la maison là.
And John, I love you. Don't you forget that.
J'espère qu'elle reviendra. Hein. Alors la maison. D'accord.
Morning.
Hey, Charles.
Ouais, bon, donc il veut nous parler, mais ça ce sera dans la prochaine vidéo, puisque là, ça fait pratiquement 2 heures qu'on fait cette vidéo. Voilà, donc progression... Non, c'est pas ça que je voulais faire. Ah, 99 sur 115. Ok, on avance, on avance. Bref, eh ben, on va s'arrêter là. Prochaine vidéo, à mon avis, on va commencer la construction de la maison préfabriquée. À voir. Bref, en tout cas, j'espère que cette vidéo vous aura plu. On se retrouve demain pour la suite de Red Dead Redemption. Allez, à la prochaine.